What is up, everybody? Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're at. But what is going on? King of the Court. Here we go. Round number 2, I guess, with the same event card, again, that we just had a month ago. But anyways, what's up, guys? Corrupt and Charles and JP, what is up? That dude. What is going on? I can only assume, right? That Trae Young did not win the Rivals Clash. That's why he's in here. Anyway, that's what I think. But how about these rewards at least? Top 500 or 500, 501 to 1500 a pro? That's nice. We're guaranteed to get a pro no matter what. So that's nice. 5500 going to be light, yeah. Yeah, that's nice, man. Just be able to chill, not have to stress, know you're going to get a pro. Maybe even get lucky and get a pull. That would be absolutely fantastic. King David, what is up, man? Ems, what's up? NBK, what's up? Now halfway into Icon Plus. I think we're about, what is it? Just maybe a quarter of the way through Icon Plus. After we get this pro, though, after this weekend, I think we should probably be plus. Maybe not. Maybe top of the just regular plus, but either way. You're already in Icon Plus. Breezy event. I don't know. I wonder why they decided to do the Trae Young event card again. That is definitely very curious. Usually they put in like the recycled event cards in other events in which they could use the lower tier ones. Like they would use Superstar event cards or Star event cards, and they would put them in as like secondary cards or whatever, but kind of interesting that they just did this event card. It's the exact same card, except they just titled it something different now. Ems, I'm gonna have to say either one. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference because either one's going to be a pro. So anywhere from 5,500 and up. Anyone, it doesn't matter. No matter how much we play. I mean, assuming that we at least get 5,500. If we get at least 5,500, which is not going to be a problem. We're going to get a pro no matter what. And I started a Champions. So maybe by the end of the weekend, we'll have a couple extra icons. Juan, what is up? You're going for Nikki Bella. Of course, of course. Did they have a list yet of the heroic side? I am not very far, though. Unfortunately. I'm like just on the Vanguard. You got 2 Icon Pro, Vincent Amari Pro, Mark Gasol. Well, that's about exactly what we would have. We'd have 2 Icon Pros. Oh, wait. We wouldn't have the Vince or Amari Pro. Number 1 is already at 500. No way, dude. It's literally been half a minute. That is not right. How can number 1 be at 500 already? Adams, you gonna try to get the event card? It probably shouldn't be as difficult as before. I wouldn't think. It's a recycled event. Like, it's already been in here, right? We had a Rivals Clash with Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum won. And so Trae Young is not obviously liked more than Jason Tatum. So people don't really care about the event card. And the fact that 501 to 1500 is already a pro. I don't know. I figure that I don't think that it's going to be that high. Doesn't feel like it. Posted in the team Discord. I checked the Discord and I only saw one card in there. I saw that it was Macho Man as the 36. I didn't see anyone else though. I don't know if I just missed it, but I didn't see anyone else. 90 tickets? Corrupt. Don't spend your tickets, man. Don't spend your tickets, dude. Save it for Legend tier. It's going to be dropping in, I don't know, week, 2 weeks maybe. Save your tickets. Switches, what is up? If they already got 500, that's not botting. That's just straight up cheating. That's straight up somehow manipulating the scoreboard. Like, even if you're botting, it's impossible to have 500 points that quick. Juan posted it on the team Discord. Alright, I'll check it. I'll give it a look. Let me see this guy right here. Yeah, 479. Jesus, man. How long does it take to load the leaderboard? Yeah, I mean, this number one guy, even number two, I mean, hell, this is not botting. This is just straight up atrociously somehow cheating. Like, there's no way you can get 500 points in 7 minutes. Like, I don't care if you have all 40. Like, it's impossible. That'd be like less than a minute a game. Like, there's no way. There's no way to get 500 points in 7 minutes. That's just impossible. Like, it's like somehow you could get into the system and, I don't know, make the score give you 120 instead of 40 points. Like, there's just no way to bot that fast. Jonathan, what's up? That's crazy, though. Like, they're not even trying to hide it. They're not even trying to hide nothing. Yeah, they're not going to do nothing. I don't know. Even in Supercard, I've never seen anything that bad. Like, I've seen Supercard feel like that they, you know, are obviously have an unfair advantage, but nothing that bad. That's just crazy. 500 points in 5 minutes. The Russian LMS hackers. I don't remember those. I do not. Was it obviously a lot worse than that? Is that 70 or is that 73? Can't freaking tell. I can't tell. It looked like 70. Ted, what's up, man? Could be developers enticing people to make purchases. I mean, like, if that's the case, bro, they like, I don't know if I would say that that entices people. That seems like that would just like show, hey, there's no way that you're gonna catch number one because we already have 500 points in 5 minutes. They all got banned though? Yeah, I mean, they won't ban anybody. They don't do that sort of stuff. Banning is not in their vocabulary. Holy cow. Like, why do I have an epic and a rare at the top? That doesn't seem quite right. And then we get another rare? What is up with this deck? That's crazy. This is this deck isn't even right. Like, there's no way that they should have that many cards. 2 rares and an epic? What is going on with this game right now? Like, the leaderboard's all messed up. They're giving you crazy decks. Switches, yeah. I use 3 rares, untrained. The rest uncommon, untrained. And normally we don't get decks like that. That is for sure. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a deck that had an epic in it the whole time I've ever done this. Every new card will be 1K. Why will every new card be 1K? What's going on? Last time you said that, man, it didn't, like, I looked and I only found 1 good card that I could buy. I have not seen the new packs. What did they put out more new packs? Do they have new cards or is it just new packs? They're all new cards. Are they? There are 2 cards in there that are pretty desirable. Well, what are they, man? Spill the beans. Anything good? Anything that I'll like? I mean, I'm sure it's going to be people that I don't know and can't get. I mean, I'll know them, but I won't be able to get them. Check Discord. Okay. Got the first reset of event sort of expected. Sent you the links to 2 cards. Yo, Michael Jordan. Oh, that's nice. Little signature card. 99. He has 99 everything. 99 everything. That is crazy. 99 everything. And Giannis. Oh, that's a pretty sick looking card. But he don't have 99 everything. Only up to 3. His 3-point shot is 87. That's funny. But yeah, that Jordan is sick, dude. 65 Hall of Fame badges. That is stupid. That is stupid. Are you gonna get both of them? Completing the collection gets you the Giannis or gets you the Jordan? 65 Hall of Fame badges. That is crazy. You're going to run over everybody, man. DX, what is up, man? Ooh, Scottie Pippen, dude. I like that one, too. I like the design with the lightning and stuff back there. The lightning is nice. Oh, he's balanced. All of his are 97. His position is shooting guard and point guard. A 6'8" monster. 210 point guard. That's not bad, dude. Throw him at point. That's pretty sweet. Check the positions of the MJ. All right. Is MJ... Yeah, MJ's at point as well. That's crazy. 99 in every single stat. That's crazy, man. $2.5. Wow. Wow. You think you'll be able to get both of those or all three of them? You heard people kidding dupe icon MJs from the seasonal pack. Well, hacks, corrupt. Man, that's total hacks, dude. I don't know. I don't know how people get icon cards in packs. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it. I don't even know if it's possible. So it's either, Biscuit, besides for the collection part, it's either opening them in boxes or buying them on the auction house, right? I bet in order to get those, man, I bet that a lot of people are trying to sell their stuff. Yeah. I would think that would drive all the prices down. Good call. Good call. I'll give it a shot. If you see, if you're looking at the auction house now and you can see like older Galaxy Opals or like good things, you know, throw them my way. Let me know what you see and find so I could like Google it right when I jump on. You sell the Shaq, should be able to get both. I bet that card's 65 Hall of Fame badges, man. I bet that is pretty. 99 overall in every single stat. 65 badges. Can't really get better than that, man. How many points for the top 500? Well, Corrupt, the last event, right, was 6,200. 6,300 or something. Now, I mean, I'm just theorizing here, but Trae Young was already in an event, right? And he was against Jason Tatum, and he lost. So obviously more people like Jason Tatum than Trae Young. Just based on that, the fact that he lost Rivals Clash. And then the fact that 501 gives a pro already, which is what it used to do. So I don't think the gap is going to be as big. I don't know, man. I think it's going to be less than, I'd say like 5,500. I don't know. It feels like it's going to be lower. Like 501 gives you a pro. Trae Young is a recycled event card. It's the exact same card we got a month ago. $5,500 seems right. Top 1,500. I wouldn't think, you know, like shit, like 2,000 maybe. Look at the new Larry Hughes. He evos into an opal and he'll be like 3K. That's cool. I like. Is it Larry Hughes in the Cavs? Or is that the Wizards? I like Larry Hughes. He's good stuff, man. The Wizards, all right. All right, I'll check them out. I'll see if I can find him. Yeah, 3K MT, Galaxy Opal. Do you know what his requirements are? Probably not, huh? That doesn't seem bad, though. It'd probably be a lot easier, especially if that's my best card. Defense, playmaking. Oh, that's 80. I shouldn't have gave away that last card I just did. That was dumb. I know this one's from Diamond to Pink Diamond. You don't know the other one. Is it points or is it defensive stuff? Or like offensive stuff or defensive stuff? You'll look out to the game. All right. Cool, man. Cool. That's cool. That, man, they've been dropping new cards like crazy. Hey, we're rank 167 though. We're totally botting. Let me see where these guys are. So 790 points. 22 minutes in. 22 minutes in, 790 points. Come on. Let me do some quick calculation here. So, okay. So, if somebody had 790 points, and for whatever reason, you got 40 points a game. 40 points a game. Which, it doesn't give the times 2 multipliers every single game, every single level, every single time. Sometimes it does. But, let's just assume that 790 points, you scored 40 points every single time. That is 20 games. It's been on for 22 minutes. That is 1 game a minute. I don't know, chat. That is 100% suspect. Even if you're botting, how can you pick the draft board? How can you pick the cards on the draft board that fast and to play your game? Like, you got to play your game and to pick the cards on the draft board. Like, it's not possible. There's no way that you could have 790 points, even if you're botting. I don't know, man. It just feels so shady, dude. Feels so shady. 826. Just in that 1 minute. Boom. Pull the foil Tim Duncan just now. Alex. GG, dude. Cat Daddy Lily gave the worst time for me to start giving out rewards. 2 Icon Pros in 2 days. Yeah, I'm going to get another Icon Pro. Definitely not the worst time for me. Can I repeat the King of the Court card lineup strategy again? Yeah, David, it's exactly like R3. So the left column, put in rare, untrained. The left column, rare, untrained. And then the other 4 columns, put in uncommon, untrained. And that would balance it in the sense of position. You're going to need at least 1 column that's all like centers, guys with heavy rebounding, etc. So you have at least 1 card that has high rebounding. And then, you know, do like your first or your second column, all point guards. You know, kind of mix it up, but do the columns based on very similar cards. So that way you're guaranteed to get 1 of each. And it'll be a lot easier to do. Some bots speed up the game. Does it really? I didn't know that. I thought it just played it for you. I didn't know that they actually had a way to change the code to make the game go faster. That's crazy. Dude, that's crazy. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, it's so blatant to me that I don't know. It's like they don't care at all. 100% just don't care. Yeah, you'd run out of card space quick. You would definitely run out super quick. What does that say? 79. Holy crap. Alright. That's 11. Oh, yeah, we got that still. That's all good. Rangers King, what is up, man? You just pulled a icon, Gilmore. 6 games in. That's dope. That's dope. For Trae Young, I wouldn't care if someone bought it either for Trae Young. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Trae Young was already in an event 4 weeks ago versus Jason Tatum, and he lost. I believe he lost by a lot. I don't necessarily remember exactly the score, but I feel like he lost by a bunch. So it feels like a lot of people would definitely don't care to have Trae Young. Holy shit. Well, there we go. I guess you figured it got to happen eventually. The rare on the very top. Got to be the one in which we had our times too. And that will happen, by the way, King David. Every once in a while, you'll get the deck in which it has that rare pro fully maxed out on the top. And you can't really do anything about that. It doesn't happen too often, but it does happen. $300 points, 5 steals, 23s, and 20 dunks. Yo, that is easy. That is easy. No, I just don't think people like Trae. I just don't think people like him. I don't think people like his attitude. I don't know. I mean, that might not be it, but for whatever reason, I don't think people like him. Yeah, he was getting whooped on the first day you streamed. Yeah, I think I remember him getting pummeled. So, but like I said, I mean, it feels like it's going to drive the event card max score down. 501 gets a pro. So that's going to drive the event card top score down. Or the 500 cutoff down. You never watch basketball. Well, I don't watch basketball either, Ems, because it's not on. None of us watch basketball. I would think, though, being in the UK or whatever, that since basketball starts at night, I mean, it's not like baseball that has day games and stuff. Like, basketball starts at night, and I would think that that would be like 3, 4, 5 in the morning where you're at. So I wouldn't say that that's too crazy, the fact that if you never watch basketball, even if you're interested in it, just because of the time difference and when the games start. That's no excuse, you're in the UK. I was just trying to help her out, man. I was trying to help her out. Sky Sports has an NBA channel and they show live games. Is that a YouTube channel? Or is that like a Twitch channel? I would think Twitch. I wouldn't think you could do that on YouTube. Or is that like a regular, just a regular website? Good luck, man. Superstar spinner. I don't think I pulled one of those all year. I think the highest spinner I pulled all year was a star. At least from what I can remember, it feels like my highest one has been a star. Hope you pull a support Public Enemy. Yo, that's rude, man. That's rude, my dude. What's up, by the way? It's a TV channel, okay. Alright. Maybe I'll check it out because, see if I have it. I don't know if I have it. I mean, I got lots of cable channels that I don't even pay attention to. Because I don't watch TV. A max level up. That sucks, man. Derek, what's up, man? Pulled an icon spinner before. You're lucky. God dang, we got another one. Yo, this is bullshit. Like, we literally never get these rare pros at the top of King of the Court. Never. Hardly ever. Maybe like 1 out of 20 or 30 times it'll happen. And this is twice in a row? Oh, wait. Maybe that wasn't a fully leveled up one. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I retract that statement. I was like, there's no way that they're going to do it twice in a row. CP, what is going on, man? Not trying to brag, but you pulled 3 or 4 ultra rares already. Yo, I think I might compete with you in pull quality. We've pulled some pretty fire things so far already, too. I mean, sometimes I feel like 2K just likes to give me just amazing stuff, and I feel bad for everybody else that watches because they probably get jealous, you know? Jealous of all these pulls that we're getting. I mean, 4 ultra rares in a row, dude. It's pretty nice when you can do that. I definitely enjoy it. I looked on the website switches. I didn't see nothing, man. It was not up. So I'm assuming no. 24 hours and no icon. Get out of here, man. I feel good. I feel good about the champions. I think we're going to win it. I think this is going to be the time. The deck feels like it's pretty balanced. I have pretty much all just Superstar Pros, except for I think 3 icons, and that's it. Feels like it's pretty balanced. I think we're gonna do good. Last card on the board. Yeah, that's even better, man. When you could pull ultra rares, especially on the last card, yo, you know that the board's gonna be fire when you make it all the way to that last card. You're like ultra rare coming right here. Yo, Rhinos, what is up, man? You're not excited about these rewards. I mean, I don't think that the rewards as far as the quality is any good. But for me, I mean, we got the RJ. I mean, we got the anything above 5,500, we're good. We could get a pro. So, I mean, at least for me, it works out nice. Is my champ deck icon? Yes. Yes. Epic return into my NBA. All right. Bring it on, switches. Still no global pattern. We don't think so. I mean, I haven't seen it. It's not up on the website, so I don't think so. We could be wrong. Maybe somebody just hasn't posted it yet. Maybe it's another one that people don't know. Already Epic Prime Plus. No games played. Yo. Give me a week, I'll be Icon Plus. Alright. That's a challenge then. That's a challenge, man. Don't you make excuses. Just pulled an icon support. We still haven't pulled an icon support yet. I'm definitely dreading the day that I do that, though. Once I do, it's gonna be upsetting, no doubt about it. I'm gonna be kind of pissed. But whatever, whatevs. I know it's gonna come sometime. You got the GOAT rare Kimba. Well, that's given to you, so that doesn't count. Those the cards given to you don't count. Your team rank is 7. It's not bad. But Derek, the real question is have you pulled 5 ultra rare cards so far? Yo, see, that's what I'm talking about. Our draft board is fire, man. It's fire. Of course, it counts. No, wait. Well, if it, I mean, you said Kimbo. What do you expect? Remember the days in Supercard when it counted at your reset? Yo, Ted, that was awful. That was awful. And then remember the time when they announced that support cards were no longer gonna count? That was like the greatest feeling ever. That was like the best thing that that was honestly probably, if you were to take like one of the top 5 things that Supercard has ever done in the game, in the entire history of Supercard, top 5, one of them has to be the change from taking away support cards to count as resets. Or as your tier pull. I don't know, maybe top 2. I mean, there's not many things I would consider like as being a better change than when they changed that. You pull consecutive icon supports. I mean, this is what I want to see. Like, tell me y'all don't want to see this. Boom. God, that, just looking at it is exciting. Like, you're like, let me get my reset. I'm getting my reset right now. My reset. Yo. Consecutive icon supports. I guess I could thank 2K for that. 2K for that, man. Thank goodness that I have not done any of that nonsense. Yeah, ultra rares, dude. Bradley Beal, superstar. It's nice. Gacy, what is up, man? It is going all right. I am kind of tired, though. I'm actually pretty sleepy. Another late night, another early morning. You know, when we have these streams to start the events and stuff, I gotta wake up early. Gotta wake up early. God dang, how about y'all give me some times 2s? How about y'all give me some times 2s? See, we got people already with 1,000 points. How do they make it through when they don't get any times 2s? Another ultra rare incoming. Yeah, I guess they can make me wait again. Hey, we're in that top 500 though. You pulled 3 icon supports in a day. Dude, Jonas, man, what is going on? Why is that? Why are people pulling so many icon supports? Second game, they already cheesed you with a rare pro at the end. Yeah, dude, these the decks that we've been getting so far have been a little bit different. I mean, we've only had one so far with the fully leveled up Rare Pro at the end. But, like, we did have that one game that had a epic card in it, which is really weird. Most of the time what it is just a bunch of commons. Every once in a while, they'll throw in a couple uncommons in there. And then a kind of leveled up Rare Pro. But every once in a while, there'll be that fully leveled up at the very top, 200 stat Rare Pro at the top, and those are the ones that suck. $3 million MT. Are they selling? Do people have 3 million MT just lying around? You still haven't lost to King of the Court? Yeah, I mean, we've only lost one, but that's normal. Like, every once in a while, like I said, there'll be that Rare Pro. See, now, this is where they normally put it. They normally put it in the second row or the third row. But now we know that it's not going to be at the top. But yeah, we've only lost one, so we don't lose very often. And this is an absolute garbage deck, but it works good. Works good because anybody can do it. Yes, the max you can start at a card is 100k, so they're bidding up that high. Holy crap. And what sucks with 2K is that when you bid, it takes away your MT. So in order for you to bid again, you got to go claim the card or claim the MT back to get your MT back. Then you got to go back into the auction house and bid again. So there could be people with 6, 8, 10 million MT if they can bid like 2 or 3 times. Yo, they're going to give it to us on the last card again. Bro, what is the deal? Okay. This better be an ultra rare. Like, if I don't pull an ultra rare right now, I am going to be mother effing upset. Like, seriously. If they're going to make me wait to the very last one, at least give me some fire and give me an ultra rare. Damn it. It was close, though. That was close. It was almost just as good. There's still hours till the Jordan sell. Wouldn't be surprised if the Jordan sells for 10. That's crazy, man. I'm prepared to sell everything. That's crazy, dude. If you get that 65 Hall of Fame badges, that's sick. That is going to be a crazy card. That is absolutely crazy. How many boxes are you going to buy? Don't you go bankrupt, Biscuit. Don't you go bankrupt, bro. Like, if you need somebody to talk to, I mean, we could talk. If we need some counseling or something like that, bro, I'm here. I'm here. We could do it. I don't want you to go all in. I don't want you to lose everything. What happened to Turtle Strat? I don't know, man. He's like, he randomly like, I don't know where he gets his like picks from. But he says that or at least he says that each person has like specific cards that they're supposed to pick. Like, I don't know. He never told me how he got those numbers, but somehow he gets the numbers and they change. And so, I don't know, man. Like, if he comes in here and tells me which ones to do, I'll do them. But I haven't seen him, so I don't know. I can't see. I think that's good, right? Yeah, that's good. The boxes are dookie. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, is the stream on? Is the stream on? Yeah, it looks like it is anyway. It says it is. Hopefully it's alright. The stream anyway. Still haven't listed the Shag. You can't sell the Booker, man. You can't sell the Booker. That's not gonna be a good value. You gotta keep it. You gotta hold on to him. You're struggling in math. Don't get the whole, what is that? Statistics? Is that what you're trying to say? Statistics? But yeah, math is definitely a struggle for a lot of people, dude. It is. It's definitely a struggle for a lot of people. The Doncic, the Odom, but you try not to for the prime set, but you will if you need to. I mean, when you're listing these cards, have you noticed a significant drop-off in what you're getting for them? Or have they only been selling for a little bit less? God, how many times are we going to see this weight loss commercial? Jesus, I weigh 155 pounds. Come on, man. I don't... Why'd they keep giving me this? How likely... Oh, that's probability. How likely something is to occur is probability. Statistics is what you would call, you know, tracking how many times things happen, and probability is like the likelihood of it happening, like the percentages and stuff like that. Well, at least you're getting the most value from the ones that you are selling anyway. At least the opals. If the opals aren't losing too much value, then that's good. Then that's good. At least you're getting that back. I can't watch commercials. The only thing I can think of is that you already used them. I mean, if you already used up all of your ads previously, like the day before or in some other thing or something, then you only have a set amount that you can use. Or it could just be some sort of glitch type of thing. Hopefully not. But that's possible. Yeah, in my ad settings is definitely middle-aged, overweight woman. I Seriously, man, that thing like it gives me that ad like every single time. I'm like, bro, I'm not a middle-aged, overweight woman. Why? $800K before anything sells. 2 million. That's not bad, dude. Oh, what the F, man? I'm not even paying attention. Oh, we should be alright, though. Yeah, try restarting your game. Gacy, try restarting your game. Next batch should be another 2K. That's going to be nice. What place do I think the team will finish? Honestly, man, I have absolutely no idea, dude. I never look at it. I never look at see what the other people on the team do. Got space on the team. Yeah, switches. You can come over. I think we got 2 spots or something. 1 spot, 2 spots, something like that. Yeah. But come on, just send me a message. Let me know when you send it, and I will send you an invite. Ooh. That's a sick looking card right there. Sent you what update lineup will be once I have those cards. Oh man, dude, that's crazy. I mean, just putting Giannis on the bench, like having that Giannis with 99 overall everything except for his like 3-pointer, it's still not good enough to even start. That is one disgusting lineup, dude. That David Robinson is dope, though. Is the David Robinson from the turning in the tokens? Is that the David Robinson from that? The only thing that I know is derivatives. And that's probably the most useless thing. Oh my god, bro. Derivatives are 100% not even remotely close to useless. I mean, obviously, when you learn it in high school, you don't learn like the applications and stuff for derivatives, but did I play 2K16? Derek, yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, I remember playing 2K16. I think I do. I think I started in 2K15. Cheetos or Doritos? I really don't eat chips, but 100% Cheetos. The fluffy ones. Cheeto Puffs. That's probably, like, if I was to say, like, my favorite chip, or even though it's not a chip, I would say Cheese Puffs, or Cheeto Puffs, whatever you want to call them. Well, you learn, Alex, you learn derivatives in calculus, but, I mean, depending on the school and stuff, derivatives are used in business. I mean, one of the applications, you can use them in business. You can use them in markets. And so you can use them in statistics a lot. But typically you learn derivatives in calculus, yes. So it just depends on the class. I mean, Giannis lives in Germany, right? Don't you live in Germany? Astronaut, I think I remember. I think you remember you saying you live in Germany or something. Yeah, there's tons of applications for derivatives in the real world, in science, in business, in any type of thing where you have to predict, I guess, the future. Where you don't necessarily have to have an exact value, where you're just trying to give some general prediction, or even in equations in theoretical science that you can't solve, you can use derivatives to approximate solutions. So I mean, like, you'll see it a lot, just depending on like how they design their class and, you know, the level. And typically in America, though, you won't see them outside of calculus in high school. But I like biscuits analogy. Yeah, calculate thickness, thickness under the curves, yo. That's good. That is good. Remember, if you want to get lucky, yeah, yeah. If y'all want to hit all those ultra rare resets, man, if y'all want to get lucky like I do, if you want to get the same number of quality pulls, be sure you hit that like and subscribe. I need to put that at the end of the video, yo. That's pretty funny. Larry Hughes is impossible to get. Oh, dude, that sucks. Harry. Biscuit, you didn't tell me that, man. Larry Hughes has a 40 dunk. How are you supposed to get 20 dunks with a 40 dunk? Bro, that's like trying to dunk with Kobe. How am I going to get that done? Seasonal pack, Ken, yeah. We posted the video yesterday on what I got inside of it. Her ass size. Look at you, man, being all clever. Oh yeah, Switches sent the message. Switches, I forgot, my dude. I forgot. Let me go as soon as this game's over. As soon as this game's over, I will jump in the inbox. There's another one with an epic. What is going on? Why they keep doing this, dude? Not only have they had already a rare, they've had another epic in here, dude. This is definitely getting a little suspect what they're doing. Do you think I'm able to get the Ja Morant when I only play like 2 hours or so? 2 hours total? No. Not 2 hours total. Ooh. What did I tell you, chat? Like and subscribe for those type of amazing pulls on your account. I promise, it's worth it. Oh, here's another one. Yo, we are on fire, dude. Why does this thing shut off so much now? It used to never shut off. You know the Kobe you have is based off last game, so you have a 36-year-old Kobe, not a 20. Yeah, I know. But we were just talking about, I mean, that Kobe can't dunk. And part of Larry Hughes' challenges is to dunk. And it's impossible to dunk with Kobe. I think I've done it one time ever. Kobe dunked. And he has like the same dunk as Larry Hughes. But Larry Hughes' challenge is to dunk. So, whoops. You're 11-4? You've already lost 4 games? Switches. Bro, I thought you got skills, man. What's up? 4 games? 11-4? It's kind of embarrassing. Actually, the Kobe has a higher driving dunk. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't know, man. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Steve, what is going on, dude? Like playing my game nights, doing some studying 2 hours later. Oh, yeah. Astronaut, then 100%. Yeah, I think you could easily get it. I don't think you're going to need a whole lot of points. 1,500. Maybe 2,000. 11-4, better than the Suns. Actually, you know what? I think we started the season like 11-4. So don't hate, man. I think we started out the season pretty darn good. I think I remember that anyway. I could be wrong, but I think we started off pretty hot. Jonas, yeah, did he send a message? Were you the other message in there? I I know I saw another message in there, but I honestly didn't even pay attention. Was yours the other one? The other person that sent a message? The only way to get good pulls is work at asking. Yeah, I mean, you could probably... Yeah, if you work there, you could certainly probably pull off something good. Yeah, they started... I know, they did, man. They started off promising, dude. They looked really good at the beginning of the year. I thought it was going to turn out... What? Look. What is going on, man? I'm telling you, these decks have been... way different than normal. Way different than normal, dude. 2 rares and 1 ultra rare in this deck. I wonder if they switched up like the code or something. Maybe too many people were using it. Bro, it gave them a stat boost. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, they're totally trolling right now. Rares are not supposed to give stat boosts. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Dude, what is going on? Yeah, these decks are way stronger, dude. There's no way like that they're doing the same like formula to get the deck. They are. It wouldn't surprise me though if they changed it up. I mean, they're definitely not very nice people when it comes to that. You can't be on a team, man. I can't invite you if you're on a team. You sure you want to leave, though? I mean, that was a pretty good team. I mean, not that being on a good team matters. I mean, it really doesn't. But it's not like you get anything special. About to hit 400 points. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Be creative. Design home. What is this, a game? That was an app. You win like 8 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, usually this rare deck wins 10 out of 10 pretty much all the time, like 99%. We've had some crazy decks that no way that they are balanced. Like, they're making their decks way stronger for some reason to make it harder to win. That deck works? Yeah, I mean, it works okay. It works okay. It does. It's worked okay so far. But we have certainly noticed a difference in what they're playing. Rangers King. What is up? Points for Trae. I think it's going to be low. I don't know. Personal opinion being the fact that Trae Young already had an event a month ago and nobody picked him. He got absolutely destroyed in Rivals Clash, the same exact card. And 501 to 1500 is a pro already. Feels like it is going to be lower. So I would say 5500. I mean, that's just my guess. Hopefully it is. I mean, it definitely doesn't need to be no 7,000 points. That's just stupid. 7,000 points. It's getting out of control. So hopefully they got it fixed to where it's nowhere near that anymore. Is that 66? God dang it, I can't read it. Good videos. Keep it up. All right, man. Appreciate it. Oh, bro. Yeah, they've definitely changed these decks. They have 100% changed these decks. These are not the same decks that they were last week or the week before. Maybe somebody over at 2K is trolling, saw the video and was like, you know what, we're not going to let anybody use that deck. Because these are not the same decks that we have faced the last however many King of the Courts. These are certainly different. I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, I want to say that maybe it's possible, but like it really feels hard to say, okay, they're going to take the time to watch somebody's video and they can't like send out a tweet to update the community on the game. Like they can't send out a single tweet, but they're gonna spend 15 minutes watching a YouTube video. I don't know. I mean, I want to say that maybe it's possible, but it feels hard to believe that they would waste the time to watch a video and can't send out a single tweet ever. But I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, man. But 100%, these decks that we're facing today are certainly different than decks that we have faced all the previous times in King of the Court. It is definitely different. These decks are much harder. It's just me. Hey, it could be. Look at it, man. Look at this. This is weird, dude. Put it in pro uncommons. Like, this is really weird. Am I streaming Supercard today? No, I am not. I am going to attempt to try to put together a video. So we have a rare, a pro uncommon, I like that Kimbo was the rare that beat you. I'm sure you did, man. I'm sure you did. Teasing us with completely nothing. Road to Glory is alright. I mean, I'm not, like, crazy far. I'm, like, in the middle of Vanguard. No. Yeah. No. Yeah, it feels like I'm in the middle of Vanguard. Yeah. Like, it feels like I'm way behind. Especially if I plan on going on the heroic side. But, yeah, I'm in the middle of Vanguard. Did I change the image on the Gary Payton? No, I did not. It is the one that is whatever came with on the card. You're not facing any of those cards? That's interesting. I guess I'll have to look. Because last time I didn't pay attention and I accidentally leveled up one of the uncommons. And that was a problem. Jay. So, good looking out, man. I'll check it. I'll check it. Because last time that was the problem. I accidentally leveled up one of my uncommons. I wasn't paying attention. And... watch it be that one of these is leveled up. Actually, I hope it is. Because if it is, then that's the problem. Doesn't look like it, though. Yeah, they all good? They all good, man. I don't know. I don't know. It is very interesting, though. It's certainly different than any other time we've done King of the Court. Are you serious, Corrupt? First place already has 3,000 points. 3,000 points? That's insane, dude. It's an hour and 21 minutes. Okay, so we got a... I'm going to try to, like, mentally keep track of all the different things that I've been seeing now. So, leveled up Giannis. A rare card, which is the... like, those ones that we get at the very start. Which is an OP card, for sure. But switches, mine does on blue stacks all the time, dude. Mine definitely closes a lot. Bro, mine closes a lot. So I 63, 83, I think it's 63. They're hacking. They have to be. There's no other way. There's no other way to get 3,000 points. How can you get 3,000 points in an hour? Like, even with a bot, even with the best of bots, I don't know how you can do that. That just basically seems to be impossible. Yo, ultra rare spinner. I love it. I love when those things pop up. I still don't think ever. I still don't think ever in the million years that I have all year, all the spinners, I've gotten anything higher than a star. Probably been since last year. I don't even think last year I ever pulled a top tier spinner, like a legend or an icon spinner. That's a good pull. I love how, and don't y'all love it that when y'all pull these spinners and you get the low tier ones, that you pull the cards on the low tier ones? Like you pull an ultra rare spinner, you spin it, you get cards. Epic spinners, you can get cards. You pull a superstar spinner, you pull an icon spinner, you ain't getting no card. All of the spins that you get the cards on are always the bottom ones. You checked the deck to compare it to yours. Now you're facing some of the odd cards. You shouldn't have checked. Yes. See, it's weird, isn't it? Like, I've never seen an epic. I've never seen an epic in any of one of the times that we've ever done this. And yet, we've already seen an epic like 3 times. We've seen ultra rares. We've seen 2 rares and an ultra rare in one game. We saw an epic in 2 rares in one game. Like, next thing you know, we're going to be seeing epic primes. It's just... I remember the days. You remember the good old days when they like mimicked your deck exactly? Remember those? I mean, remember how easy it used to be? Like, we used to set this up back in the day when they used to mimic your deck exactly. They never put in event cards, right? So we would have either foils or event cards, and we would max them out back in the day when it was 100%. It used to be 100% activation. So we would put in event cards and foils with 100% activation. And so every single card we played, it would activate, give stat boosts for every single card that you had. And they never played event cards or anything like that. They just mimicked your deck for the tier. And so we used to grind the shit out of this game. This game used to be so easy. Because every card you put in had 100% activation. It would boost all the cards in your deck. By the time you got to the top card, the card left over already had like 6 boosts on it. 5 boosts on it. Certainly made it easier. Not no more though. Those days are gone. Those days are certainly gone. Celery, you finally lost your first game, dude. Rip. Ain't gonna be perfect. No more perfect record. I mean, look, I personally would always say no. But the statistics certainly appear that they should. Not that it's necessarily his points per game. I mean, as an individual player, I think Booker is really good. But for whatever reason, in the system or the statistics show that his value on the team when he's on the court is not as high as it should be for the amount of production he puts out. You know, he puts out quite a bit of points, you know, and yeah, he does turn it over a little bit. Sometimes his shooting percentage is bad. But I think he's a phenomenal player. And personally, as far as like a person that I like, I would not want to get rid of Booker. Just like I would not want to get rid of Ayton. But to better the team, depending on who they could get, Would you rather have Clay? No. We need somebody to run the team. We need a point guard. We need a point guard. Like, even if Clay was on the team, that still would not solve any problem. I don't think. Personally, I don't think. Like, we need someone to run the team. And our point guard situation is better than it used to be. It is better, but definitely not the solution. I don't think. I don't think it's the solution. And I don't think the solution would necessarily be to... Like, I wouldn't want them to trade Booker to get a point guard. But if they had to pick... If they had to get rid of him, the only thing that I could see that would value the Suns would be to get a point guard. To get a point guard of Booker's caliber. To get a high value, high, somebody that can run the offense at a very efficient, high level. All-star type of caliber player. Kelly Oubre was huge. 100%. Baines is nice too. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Oubre was definitely a pickup that I liked. If LeBron goes to the Suns, LeBron would never go to the Suns. Ever. I don't think. I mean, that would be crazy. But, yeah, do I think Harden will ever win a ring? Not in Houston. Not in Houston, man. I don't think. I don't think they... If he stays in Houston, I don't think he will. He'll have to go somewhere else. I mean, they certainly had their best shot, I think, that they're ever going to get. Last time, and injuries and stuff certainly prevented them from... I think that was their only chance. But if LeBron went to the Suns... I think the Suns could go to the playoffs with the team they have now. Like, we showed a lot of potential in the beginning. I don't know what happened. We certainly fell off a little bit. We did better than we did last year. But obviously nowhere near where I think that we could be. I think we have a better team than what our record shows. For sure. Like, but then again, it's hard to judge whether or not I'm being objective or not. Sometimes when we talk about the Suns, sometimes it's hard to judge whether or not I'm being objective. Personally, I love Westbrook. I think Westbrook is definitely somebody that gets over criticized. I really like Westbrook. I'm more of a Westbrook fan than I am a Harden fan. Corrupt. You put. Let me see what it looks like. Let me see what it looks like, man. Where'd you put it? In game chat, I assume. Okay. Uncommon pros, which we have. We have definitely plenty of uncommon pros. And then the commons are fine. Carson Edwards, Kyle Guy, both of those are pretty good. And forgot the big dude's name, but he's all right. I know he's decent too. And then regular rares. Yeah, that's pretty darn close. That's definitely pretty close. Claxton, that's his name, Claxton. Yeah. NBK, dude, with the Richard Jefferson pull. Yeah, we might give that a try. I mean, we definitely might give that a try a little bit later. John, my dude, what is up? Shamilton, what is up? Lunch streams with Sunny, what is going on, man? Harden will go down as the third best shooting guard. I mean, obviously you can make arguments for any particular player, but it's really hard to be objective when you really like somebody. You know, I have that same thing. I mean, personally, I'm just like, you know, I'm a huge Allen Iverson fan. I mean, I don't think that as far as shooting guards go, I don't think Harden and Iverson are even in the same category. Harden can only do one thing, and that's it. But he's really good at it. So, I don't know. It's hard to, you know, when you're really good at one single thing, I don't know. It's hard to... Well, I don't think rebounding really matters at all. As far as... I would say they're defending. I wouldn't say that either one of them are all that great as a defender. Oh, yeah, and Dwayne Wade. That's probably another one in which I would probably say that was probably better than Harden. But yeah, I mean, I think that the only thing that Harden does is score. I mean, he's a scorer. No doubt about it. But that's it. I mean, he's not a very good ball handler. He turns the ball over quite a bit. He, God dang, they... Ooh, I hate it when they do that, dude. How? But he's certainly good. I mean, he's certainly good. I live in Houston, though, so I see more of Harden than any other player. You know, I see a lot. I see a lot of Harden, so I see a lot of his criticisms, as well as a lot of his highlights. I see a lot of his gameplay. Like, if there's one player in the NBA, that I definitely see a lot, is Harden. Just because I live in Houston. Houston, every single game is on. The highlights in the news, in the... You know, what he does, what he doesn't do, what he did, what he didn't do, what he failed at, what he, you know. So, I mean, I see the best of everything all the time. And the worst of everything all the time. Whew. Bobby, what is up, man? I didn't even see that you sent a message. What is going on? Glad you can make it out, man. How are you? Finally get to watch one of the live streams. Good that you're here. Anomaly. What is up? Good morning. Yo, shut up, man. Get out of here with this garbage, bro. I actually don't have any supports that are superstars. Actually, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I have one. I do have one. And I think it's defense, actually, because I think it's in my deck. I think superstar defense is my only support card for superstar. But thanks, 2K. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, and you know, I have the same type of thing towards Booker. You know, a lot of people give me shit about Booker all the time, but like, he's kind of reminds me of Harden. Booker thinks he can do absolutely everything. Booker thinks he needs the ball every single possession. Booker thinks that he can either pass it or score it all of the time. I mean, Booker reminds me of Harden. And when you possess the ball that much, it's a you're gonna get turnovers. No doubt about it. You're gonna get turnovers. Best of life. What is going on, man? Shooting guards are supposed to be the main shooter. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I mean, shooting guard. No doubt. Tech support. What's up, man? Interesting name. Any good pulls? Yeah, we just got that amazing superstar support card. That was pretty sick. I'm really glad you were able to make it here for that. I'm glad. I'm sure that hyped you up. Definitely F. Amigo, what's going on, dude? Booker scored 70. He did. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Booker can score. He's a scorer. He's a scorer. No doubt. But he can do... You got Kareem Superstar Mello from Season Pack. That's pretty good. Levi, that's pretty good, man. LeBron James is third, in your opinion, behind MJ and Kobe. Yeah, I mean, I personally think MJ is still the best. But, you know, obviously there's a debate. You can debate a lot of things, no doubt. Do I play 2K Mobile? No, I do not. No, I do not. I gave it a shot one time. I gave Madden Mobile a shot one time. I just don't like it. Yeah, I just don't like it. Like, it feels like the whole idea and concept behind 2K Mobile is exactly what I would do on the console game. So I'm like, why not just play the console game? If I'm gonna collect the players and play in these types of games, why not just play console? So, yeah. I didn't really like it. I didn't really like Madden Mobile either. Did I read your comment about the polls? After my polls? The one about the James? I'm a little bit behind. I'm like getting distracted. Isaiah Thomas, you talking about like Pistons Isaiah Thomas over Steph Curry? I don't know, man. I'm definitely partial to the older guys, so I would say Isaiah Thomas. Nash over Westbrook. 100% Nash. Yeah, 100% Nash. He said Curry over any Isaiah. Lillard, Damian Lillard. I mean, I love Westbrook. I do. I really like him. But, and I definitely think he gets more crap than what he deserves. But, I would take Lillard. as a point guard. Like, if I want a point guard, then I would take Lillard. Plus, age is a factor, too. Like, if I'm going to put a guy on my team, I'm going to want him to be younger. Age is certainly a factor. Jordan said Thomas is the second best point guard ever. I mean, I'm willing to bet that, I mean, I didn't watch the series, but I'm willing to bet that guys that played in the 80s and early 90s are probably partial to the guys that played in the 80s and early 90s. I think older people will probably always say that Jordan is the best, and younger people will probably say LeBron is the best. People that played with Jordan will probably say Jordan is better, and people that played with LeBron will probably say LeBron is better. I mean, I don't know. I think Isaiah Thomas was good too, though. I do. I personally think Isaiah is good. Ja Morant or Trae Young? I would go Ja Morant. He isn't the best team owner. Do I like the NFL? Yeah, of course, man. I love football. I love football. I like college football better, but yeah, I love football. That's why LeBron is 36 and averages 27, 8, and 10. Was that like an argument towards something? I don't know. I don't know if that's like an argument towards something. Maybe towards my age thing about being old and stuff. I mean, you can't really make any argument towards LeBron because LeBron is physically a god. And so you take, and besides for LeBron, you take any other 36-year-old man, and they're not going to do nearly as good as they did a decade before that. But LeBron is physically a god, so you know, you can't really compare LeBron. He's the one exception to pretty much the rule. Would he dominate in the 80s? I think he would. I think he would. I think he would be good in the 80s. I don't think he would last as long physically. I think physically he would get beat up. Like if he started his career early in the 80s, I think he would still do really well. I think he would still be pretty dominant. But I don't think he would last till 36 years old. Physically, I think he would get pounded on a lot. Definitely a lot more than he does nowadays. And injuries might even eventually play into factor with as hard as he plays and as physical as he is. But I think he would still dominate for the most part. What do I like better? Money in the Bank or King of the Court? Money in the Bank. Derek, what is going on, dude? Who thinks Legend Tier will be released next week, Bobby? I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, we got, like I said in the last video, June 16th is when Legend Tier came out last year. So we're right now 4 weeks ahead of schedule. Almost 30 days. 30 days ahead of schedule. And so we've had up to, I think, 3 weeks was the earliest. And so it's possible, but I would say anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. But with everything that's going on, I mean, who knows? Who knows? Who knows what they're going to do? I mean, I'm going to only assume that the reason why they gave a recycled Trae Young card that was just used a month ago in this event is because they don't have people working to make new cards. And so to make a new tier, they need new people to make new cards. And if they don't have people making new cards, then they obviously can't make a new tier. So not saying that it's not going to be like that, but I can only assume that they didn't put out a new event card just for the simple fact that they don't have anyone that's making new cards right now. Or at least this past week they didn't. I'm only elite tier because I do the global patterns. Yes, you're not going to get much higher than elite tier if you only do global patterns. Kobe and Jordan are the GOATs. You could have put Kobe in the roster and gotten the same results. I mean, I don't think so, but you know, it's certainly debatable. Vince 41 and still dunking. I mean, he could dunk, but he's nowhere near good. Vince Carter get toasted on defense. Cannot run up and down the court. Sure, he could dunk, but I mean, most people that are that tall could dunk regardless of their age. He'll probably be 50 years old and be able to dunk. It's not going to be too surprising to me. Yeah, CP. I agree, man. Booker's legit. I think so. I think people give me a lot of shit about Booker just because I love Phoenix. But I certainly think he is. I don't want to see him I don't want to see him leave. I don't. I definitely don't want to see him leave. Should have been in the dunk contest? No. I think that would have been embarrassing. He could put in some dunks, but nowhere near what we got. I don't think he could have done anything close to that. There's no perfect player. Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think so either. I hope he stays. I hope the Suns figure it out, man. I like Booker. I like Ayton. I like Oubre. I like a lot of the people that the Suns have, man. I do. You don't like wrestling, but when you were younger, Jeff Hardy high-fived you after winning a match. That's cool. That's cool. I don't think in my entire life I have ever talked to, met any athlete. Ever. I don't think. I mean, not that I'm... I've never tried, but... I mean, I've been to a million sporting events. I've never, you know, tried to get autographs or anything like that. I don't really care about that stuff. But yeah, I don't think I've ever, like, high-fived or done anything with any athlete ever. You got 2 icons. Iconics. It said Ionics. Ionics. Icons, I assume you mean. Yeah, Raptors all the way, no doubt. I like him as a Raptor. Booker does not need to go to the Timberwolves. No. I think Booker's definitely still getting better. Better. There's only been a couple athletes that I've even tried to tweet or anything. There's been a couple wrestlers that I've, we've talked about during the wrestling streams and stuff that I would try to tweet every once in a while. No love, though. I don't get no love back. Cena replied to one of your tweets once. See, that's what I'm looking for. I want one of them to reply to one of my tweets, but, it doesn't happen. I've only done it, I think, twice, though. So it doesn't, I don't make necessarily an effort. Booker won 2K competition. You're right. Yes, he did. He won the 2K tournament. That's right. I forgot about that. Terry, I have not seen the global pattern. I checked up on the website, and I did not see anything. If it does enjoy the notifications, I wouldn't mind the notifications, man. If Sonya replied to any one of my tweets, well, I only tweeted her like twice, but if she replied, you know what? Or if Nikki replied to either one of my tweets, man, I would. Yeah, that would be nice. Harden would take the Suns to the finals? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I mean, Harden's only been able to do it one time. And what? He definitely has a better team than the Suns do. And in the past, Harden has always had a better team than the Suns. And so he can't do it on the Rockets. He's not going to do it on the Suns. Harden has much better team over there. You call Booker a superstar, but he can't even carry his team to win at least 40 games? I mean, if that's your definition of a superstar, I would say that we need to fix that, because that is not even close to what... I mean, you take every team that doesn't get 40 wins a year... and you're telling me that every single one of those teams don't have a superstar on the team? Nah, man. No, that's definitely not a good definition at all. Robert, what is going on, dude? 600 points. Grind at 10. 2 hours. You think you can land in the top tier finish? No. I mean, personally, my expectations was 5,500 or so. But it would not surprise me if it was 6,000 or more. It would not surprise me. Yo, here we go again with that rare on the top. Fantastic. Fantastic. I think we still beat it though. I think we can beat it. It's not fully leveled up. Yeah, it's not. Ajax, Gold Pro. To perfect pro a card, you need to level it up completely. 100%. And then pro. Oh, Shamilton said that. No one in history could take the Suns to the finals. See, that's what I mean about, you know, shit about the Suns. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, just because I stream and I like the Suns, y'all think that the Suns are the worst team in the entire world. I mean, like, I understand that you want to be trolls and want to be funny and ha ha ha, you know, that's hilarious. But you would really, like, you would have to be an idiot to really think some of that stuff. But if you do, that's fine. I mean, it's cool. It doesn't really matter. I mean, like, I don't understand why everybody has to keep trying to, like, rag on the Suns. Like, it's really not that big a deal, man. I like the Suns. I don't care if you think they're bad. If you go top 500, I'll shave my head. I mean, who are you talking to? Me? That's not going to happen, man. It would not happen. Like, it might be funny to see you shave your head, but, yeah, I wouldn't. No, not going to happen. The amount of work that would require me to get top 500 would mean that I would have to not do other things. And as funny as that would be, you know, especially if you, like, posted a video or something. I mean, I have absolutely no idea how long your hair is. But yeah, that wouldn't happen. I just do not have the time to put in work to get in top 500 anymore. With all the other streams, with Supercard, with console games, hell, my kid being here. You know, I do have a kid that, you know, is here on the weekends and stuff. Weekends are even harder because he's here. He has homework to do still. This is his last weekend, though. He uses my computer. We have to do online homework. And so, you know, we do homework online. And so he has to use my computer. And when he uses my computer, then I can't do nothing. I think I might leave Supercard for 2K. Hey, you know what? That's all right. Yeah, whatever you like to do, whatever makes you happy. Back in the day, you needed a special card to pro card. You needed, like, multiples of the same card. You needed, like, those little token thingies that I don't remember what they called them. But yeah, like, sometimes you needed, like, 5 cards to do the pro, and it was dumb. Contracts, that's what it was. You needed contracts, man. It was weird. It was dumb. He should grind for you. He doesn't like sports. Yeah, he doesn't like sports. When me and him play games, we don't play any game related to sports. I absolutely love sports games. I do. But I really love other games too that are not sports related. So when I play those, you know, I play with him. Or by myself. And I still play those on the weekends and stuff. The wild cards. That's right. They had wild cards too. I totally forgot about that. Golden State is the worst right now. Well, I mean, injuries definitely hurt teams. Oh my god, it's absolutely pouring outside. Is it pouring? It is. It's pouring. Our star player gets joked for not passing, and we're nothing without LeBron. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, dude. I've never been a type of person that, like, criticizes or is critical of something or somebody or someone or some team. You know, I just like the teams that I like. And what everybody else does and who they like is totally all good to me. Like, it doesn't matter. I give my opinions, but I'm never, like, harsh. I think the Cavs can be a team. Without LeBron, I don't think they have to be LeBron. It takes time, man. It takes time. Hell, I was a Cardinals fan for the entire decade of the worst NFL team in the entire pro football, and we ended up making it to the Super Bowl, even though we should have won that game, which still hurts my soul every time I think about it. But you know, we went from the worst team in the entire decade to making it to the Super Bowl. Expansion teams have made it to the World Series with bad teams. I mean, I wouldn't say that their teams were all that great. Allen Iverson took his 76ers to the finals with an awful team. Just pulled the Paul Pierce icon. Yo, Donnie. That's awesome. We have pulled some fire on this draft board, man. I can't believe you have not been here to see the type of fire that we've been pulling. Because when you pull the ultra rares and epics that we've been pulling today, it'll make your Paul Pierce icon look like you're going to want to throw it away. I promise. For real. It's been good. It's been good. I'm watching your 2K stream. My girl and I are eating lunch. What are y'all eating? CP, I'm hungry, dude. I am hungry. I need some lunch. I have not eaten today. I have not seen Total Bellas either. I have not seen that. I wonder if it's good. I'm not really into the reality thing though, so I probably won't like it. Imagine LeBron tweets to download NBA. Right? I bet you that it would take one person that, one special, you know, one NBA superstar. They could probably get a lot more. Maybe they should just pay one of the NBA guys to tweet it. I don't know. They'd probably get more. You bet at least one NBA player watches your videos. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. Yo. Speaking of, maybe it's Michael Jordan. That's a surprise right there. I don't pull foils. As a matter of fact, I've never pulled a foil higher than an Epic Prime all year. And it's the Jordan. That's pretty darn surprising. Guys, if my stream just totally random shuts off, it's because it is lightning and thundering like crazy outside right now. I can hear, like I have my headphones in and I can hear it just shaking, crashing. But yeah, that's a good pull. I don't think I have the Jordan. That's actually good. I take that back. You know, all those ultra rare pulls. Finally now. Let's see. I want to see if I have it or not. I don't know if I have it. I pull Epic Prime foils. I do. I pull Epic Prime foils. So out of the Epic Prime ones, let's see. I got the Kid. I got the Carter, the Ming, Paul Pierce, the Eatons, Haywood. The Patrick Ewing that I still haven't leveled up yet. So I got most of them, I think. Only one pro, though. The Elites. We do have the Jordan. Okay. All right. So that will be a pro. Do we have a pro already? Oh, we do. We got the Olajuwon. So we got the Olajuwon foil pro. And now we have the Jordan. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. It is nasty outside right now. The weather's getting bad. Global climate shift incoming. Yeah, Jordan watch is confirmed. No doubt, man. That'd be cool. I'm gonna do that video, man. I've been looking at teams. I've been analyzing teams and stuff. I've been like looking through rosters, trying to remember like all the way from my childhood. And I'm gonna put that video together and get it out soon. I'm gonna get it out soon. I don't know how I'm gonna do it though. I wanted to make it where like it spun out and the picture appeared, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. That just might be too hard. I don't think I could do that. But I'm gonna get it out soon, hopefully. Like soon, within the next couple weeks type of soon. Not like soon as in tomorrow soon. You pull a lot of foils? Wow. That must be nice. That must be nice. Yo, another fully leveled up rare pro. It's crazy. What time did I start today? I started exactly at 11 o'clock. Started exactly at 11 a.m. right when the event started. I don't know if you noticed, Donnie, like a lot of people, especially, you know, if y'all come new to the channel. For the streams and stuff, I've been doing really good about posting the previews on the YouTube page. So if you go to the YouTube homepage, if there is a stream that I have planned and scheduled, it appears on the homepage of YouTube as a scheduled stream. So you could like set reminders and times and all that stuff. In case you're just like randomly scrolling. Like I don't know if you get notifications on a schedule stream. So like I don't know if you get the notifications until I actually go live or when I post the schedule of the stream. But either way, my rank. We are number 1 right now. We have a hack that gives us 150 points per game. Oh no, we're 450. 480 total. I was kidding. I was thinking of the guy that's number 1 right now, actually. But yeah, 480 points. No matter what rank we get, as long as it's above 5,500, we're getting a pro. We're getting our second icon pro no matter what. As long as we finish above 5,500. So we're rank 283, which isn't bad. Do I have a problem with people criticizing the game? No. I don't have a problem with anybody criticizing anything. I think you should be criticizing things that you certainly don't like. I mean, as long as you have a objective reason for it and it's not out of like spite or hate or anything like that. Like if you genuinely feel that the game is bad, then you should criticize it. If you think it should be improved, then you should definitely criticize it. Yeah. I don't think you should criticize it just to criticize it though. Like, you know, because there are people that like, you know what I'm saying? Like people that say they hate something just to say they hate something. Or like say they like something just because another person said they liked it and you don't really have a reason to like it. Or a reason to hate it. As long as you like, you know, feel like it needs improvement. I 100% think that it's been way better in the past. It used to be way better. Yeah. There's a lot of things I miss about the game. No doubt. That I wish they would put in back into it. I mean, it's hard not to criticize a game when they've used the same colors, the same tiers, the same designs for the past 3 years. And in that previous 3 years, the only thing they've done is take away things from the game. I.e. rewards that they used to give out to the team. 2v2 used to only require like 7 or 8 games, and you used to be guaranteed foils in 2v2. Now it's like you got to play 50 freaking games and you don't get crap. Like there's lots of things that they used to have that certainly made the game better, that they took away, and they haven't changed anything to make it better. So it deserves criticism. Trae Young was in a Rivals Clash. He was in, yeah. I talked about that, JP, in my video. He was with Jason Tatum. He got destroyed a month ago. It was April 16th or something like that. Like exactly a month ago. Matter of fact, interestingly enough, guys, I don't know if y'all know this, but the last time they gave out a free pack, it was the spring pack. It was the event of Trae Young. So it was Trae Young and Jason Tatum had an event in Rivals Clash. They gave out a free pack, a free spring pack. And it was the same event. Now, fast forward to 30 days later, we have a King of the Court with the same card. The same exact design, the same exact picture, the same exact everything. And they give out another free pack and put in the same event card. Like, it's literally exactly the same thing they did a month ago. Pack, Trae Young. Pack, Trae Young. Number 1 is 4,500 points. Yeah, that's stupid, man. That's crazy. But I've never heard of or seen them ban anything or anybody ever in this game. Never. So I wouldn't say that it could easily get back to being on top. I mean, there's nothing to compare it to because it's basketball and it's the only game like it. But it could certainly get to back to being more than what it is now. I mean, just simple communication. I mean, just the fact that they never tweet anybody, you know, they never let anybody know in the community what's going on. They have absolutely no contact with anybody. We can't get any, like, we don't have a person in the community that drops leaks or anything to get the game hype. There is so many things this game is missing that would make it a lot of fun, or a lot more fun than it is now. Yeah. Raining Threes Platinum Playbook. Raining Threes by a mile. My God. Platinum Playbook is the worst event ever created. Yeah, they don't have any consistent schedule. No doubt. That's another thing they don't have. They don't have a consistent schedule with flash events. They don't have anything to do when there's not an event. Teams are pointless. Now YouTubers went from MYNBA to there and are famous? I don't know. Who are you referring to? I honestly don't know anybody that played MYNBA. I mean, that doesn't mean they're not famous. Or well known, I should say. I don't know what the definition of famous would be. But then again, I mean, as far as the who does what, I am probably the last person that knows that type of thing, because I don't whatsoever. Bobby Buckets. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea who that is. But like I said, I don't really keep up with... I don't keep up with anything that anybody does. Like, I'm just somebody that tries to do the best I can at what I do. And I don't necessarily worry about what everybody else does. Or what, you know, I don't keep up with social medias. Like, I'm really bad at that. I try to keep up with Supercard, and that's a task. Like, I try to get hints and stuff about what's coming in Supercard, and I can't because I don't know. I just don't pay attention to it, and I don't watch people that do the same games. I just try to do what I like to do, and hopefully it works. But yeah, I don't know who Bobby Buckets is. I like the name though. I think it's kind of a cheesy yet catchy name. King of the Court is not the worst event. Platinum Playbook 100%. Well, the gauntlet you are playing against AI people, and no other event you're playing. I mean, no event in 2K do you play against real people or real decks. They're all made up decks. They're not real. And Platinum Playbook, you're going up against other random things that are just the same as like King of the Court. It's just random. Well, not necessarily random, but you're not going to get the same cards every single time, you know. Same thing. Yeah, would it be easier to plan your life around? You're right, Donnie. I mean, in Supercard, it's nice knowing when the flash events start. It's nice knowing when the regular events start. You know, it's nice knowing when PvP starts. It starts the exact same every single time. They got countdown timers on when the events, you know, the rewards reset. They have a lot of that stuff that... Yeah, I can't believe we got 2 of them, man. That's dope. You are the best and we love you for who you are. And not how well you do. Well, that's awesome, man, Hamilton. I appreciate that. Hopefully that, you know, translates though, because obviously what we want to do is grow. I would like to do this full time. You know, I think it'd be a lot of fun to enjoy my job, you know, because to me, like, when I grew up, when I got older, I never looked at a job as being something that I would ever enjoy. Work. I mean, it's called work because it's supposed to be hard and not enjoyable, and it's supposed to be something that you have to grind at constantly to do, you know, just something that you're not gonna like spending your time doing, you know, to get money for it. That's why it's work. And if I had a job like YouTube that I did enjoy and it worked and was successful, then that'd almost be like a dream. Hopefully we can get there. That would be nice. Kimba is an elite and a star. Kimba is a star. Yo, you got Kimba. Nice. Nice. Kimba also has a superstar. All right. All right. Yeah, I mean, I think that things are going to be different now, though. I don't know how they're going to be different, but I feel like they're going to be different. I feel like a lot of things are going to be different. You know, just with everything that's going on, and as long as this thing's going to last. How it's going to affect people, how it's going to affect the economy and things. I think it's going to affect the world, at least in our country, a lot. And how you look at your career and your future job is definitely going to be different from going forward, I think. As soon as this starts to die down, you know? And I'm also somebody that spent $80,000 in college, 8 years. I have 2 degrees, and it didn't work out. Like, college never worked out for me. So I also have that different perspective on careers and jobs. Like, I did jobs that had to do with my degree. I did jobs that had to do with my, you know, what I studied. And I don't know, it just didn't work. Shane, what is going on, man? Welcome. Why does MJ have the second worst elite foil? That is a good question, man. That is a good question. The only thing that I can think of is, I don't know, that's his, like, last year as the Bulls year. Not, or maybe his rookie year. No, his second year, because if it was his rookie year, he would have a rookie card. Because, I mean, in 1987, Jordan wasn't obviously Jordan yet. Not quite. So maybe he wasn't. I mean, even though he does not look like it's 1987 at all. I mean, who knows? Doesn't deserve to be second to last, though. That is for sure. Your estate is officially now open. Wow. I would agree, man. Rangers King, I agree. I totally understand both sides of it. Obviously, people have to go to work to pay bills and pay money and pay food and buy food and do all that stuff. But I personally think it's too early. I do. I don't think we know enough about what's going to happen. But it might end up being a case of natural selection is what it might turn into. We might hit another round. We won't be prepared. Everybody's going to end up getting it, and it's just going to be natural selection. The people that make it are going to live on. It's going to be immunity for the entire world, and the ones that don't, they're not going to be with us. I would pursue a job in sports if I could turn back time. I don't know what I would do, man. If I could turn back time, it's hard to say, dude. There's so many things that I've done and did that I thought was right, that weren't right, that didn't work out, that I don't know, man. It's tough. Is there any way to get more ads? The only time that I've had success doing that is, like, I play on BlueStacks right now when I stream, which is a, you know, Amazon type thing. And I have a phone that's an iPhone, which is obviously an Apple thing. And there's been plenty of times in which, on this game and on Supercard, in which I use up all of my ads. And then I turn on my phone and I have ads again. And I don't have 20 more ads, but I get like 5 or 10 more. So that's the only time I found success doing it, is when I switch from an Apple product to a Amazon product. Amazon, is that what you would call it? You wouldn't call it Amazon. You would call it, you know what I'm saying, stuff that's not Apple. Well, I mean, SARS is a general term of a type of virus. It's like SARS is like any type of virus that is an acute respiratory syndrome virus. And so this is a SARS type of virus. And there's been other viruses that are SARS viruses. Just like we've had coronaviruses in the past, coronavirus is just a type of virus that describes what it looks like and how it functions. Like the Android. Holy shit, Chris. My God, dude. I'm an idiot. Thank you, man. Thank you. I can't believe I went through all that stuff and y'all are just chilling in chat. You know, like, listen to this guy. Bro, he sounds like a fool. Amazon crap. Yeah, Android. Thank you. Thank you. BlueStacks is Android. iPhone is Apple. And so, yeah. It gives me more ads when I switch over. Honestly, I don't know how often it happens, but I only play BlueStacks when I stream. And so when I'm done streaming, I turn off BlueStacks and then I put it on my phone. and I always have more ads. So it still resets at the exact same time. And I still think it resets to 20, but for whatever reason, I don't know if it's like maybe some of them don't track or some of them don't transfer to accounts or some of the ads don't. But either way, I just can't, or I just get more. I'm gonna get more ads then. All right, cool, man. Just glad to help. From what I know, I don't think they have a vaccine for SARS yet either. Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, SARS is like a type of virus. There's not like a vaccine for SARS because SARS is like a broad category of things, and many things falls into types of SARS. Like there isn't one vaccine for SARS because it's a type of virus. And so it's anything that's like a respiratory thing, anything that has to do with like your lungs and acute respiratory illness, which falls into a lot of different things. But I don't think they have vaccines for probably a lot of stuff. I mean, vaccine would be, you know, like AIDS. Like I wouldn't think you would want to get a vaccine for AIDS. I'm just saying, like I don't know. Like call me crazy, but I'm not gonna go to the doctor and get a vaccine which injects you with the virus. Like I'm not gonna get injected and say, "Hey, give me the vaccine for it." Nah, I'll skip that one. But I don't honestly get I don't get flu shots or nothing ever. Personally, I don't like them. I don't trust them. Yo, Chris said you're entertaining. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for spending some time. We do have another YouTube channel as well that I really haven't been keeping up with, but you're more than welcome to go over there and check it out. And a Discord page and all that other stuff for everybody else that is new to the channel or haven't been here before or first time coming out, you know. YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. The Twitter I don't do much on, but every once in a while I do tweet. The other YouTube page I don't post very often, but one day I will. I used to. This channel came from actually the other channel. Because the other channel was built on like Injustice 2 and fighting games and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? I am going to make a new channel and it's going to be dedicated to only sports. And I took all the sports off the old channel and put them on here. But I still did the fighting games on the other channel. It's just YouTube does not like Mortal Kombat whatsoever. So that's why I kind of stopped doing the other channel. DX, you're gonna take care. I love it when I like. Don't you love it when you're like when you're thinking about something in your brain and your brain is moving faster than what you're reading, and then when you say stuff, it like doesn't come out right. Yeah, you take care, DX, man. Thanks for coming out. Stay safe, my dude. Social distance. It's the key. Well, kind of, Chris. I already read it. My eyes are fast. But yeah, that's the idea. So when you get those types of things, the whole idea is that when you get flu shots and other vaccines and other things like that, the idea is that they inject you with the virus. That's like a basically like a very low strength of the virus, half dead type of thing. And what it does is your body builds antibodies to it. And in order for you to be able to fight the infection or whatever virus you have in your body has to build antibodies to be able to fight it, right? Well, when you get vaccines and flu shots and all that stuff, your body already builds up the antibodies. And so the next time you get the actual real virus, your body's going to be prepared. And the antibodies are already going to be there and ready to fight and attack the virus. People that have, you know, like the virus now, if there was no vaccine, which there isn't, and you get the virus, your body has to start that process over, or start it from the very beginning, and it has to build the antibodies. And when it starts to build antibodies, your immune system kind of goes completely crazy and out of whack because the virus is so strong and it's attacking that your immune system goes crazy. And then next thing you know, you start getting fluid in your lungs and you start developing other infections and all of that stuff. So that's why they give you the vaccines, so you can build the antibodies before you have any serious complications, before you get the real virus, before you get the real infection, so you can fight it faster and not have to kill your immune system doing it. Yeah. Ems, where's she's not even here. She actually, I think Ems dipped a long time ago. Nah, she might be still here. Hey, at least they play somewhat of a, I don't want to say relevant thing, but this is certainly more relevant than a weight loss. You're finishing up the MJ. 3.3, bro. Bro. She came back. Sham said, "What's up?" She hasn't been here since. Really? Is that how it went? Let me look. Oh no, I see it. The last thing M said was Gauntlet, Platinum Playbook, Rava's Clash, King of the Court. She hates King of the Court. And then yeah, then that's it. 3.3. That is a lot of money. That's what that is. That's a lot of money. Stacks upon stacks upon stacks upon stacks of MT. Have I heard 6ix9ine's new song? No, I don't listen to him. I have honestly never heard a single song from him. You're grinding Supercard and this. Yeah, I need to play Supercard here in a little bit. We only have a... We're probably going to only do one more game after this. Then we're going to be done. Yeah, I don't want to say that it's bad because I've never heard it. But, I don't know. The music nowadays, I don't know. It just... doesn't catch my attention like it did in the 90s. Maybe even early 2000s. Uh-oh. Yeah, Ems is gonna go silent. She's gonna go radio silence. No way she's making that choice. I mean, what's wrong with swingers? Huh? What's wrong with swinging? Some people like that stuff, right? Have I been watching The Last Dance? I have not seen it yet. Chris, I have not seen it yet. I do need to watch it, though. I do need to watch it. I don't watch a whole lot of TV. I don't. But I do need to watch it. For sure. I'm in the top 5. You know what? I still remember the very first tape I ever bought. Was my very first cassette tape. Yo, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you how old I am, but I'm gonna tell you my very first cassette tape I ever bought. Ever in my life. Now this was good. I was younger. But my very first cassette tape I bought when it came out was Too Short's Shorty the Pimp. I still remember going to the Benjamin Franklin's. We had a Benjamin Franklin's in town, which is like I don't want to say like a Walmart, but kind of like a Walmart for small towns. And they had all these cassette tapes, and Shorty the Pimp just came out on cassette. And I was like, bruh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that. That's how you get the ladies, is listen to Too Short, Shorty the Pimp. But yeah, that was the very first cassette tape I ever bought. But I would have to say, you know, music is definitely one of the most, you know, taste-generated forms of expression you could possibly have, right? There is going to be lots of people that say they love it and say that it's great. And lots of people that say they hate it and say it's garbage. And there's going to say that about a lot of groups and a lot of people and a lot of artists and a lot of types. So, I mean, I would have to kind of agree in the same sense that I would have to disagree. Personal taste can never be objectively measured. Never. Music can never be objectively measured. Except by record sales, I guess. And even if you find the person that has the #1 selling album of all time, I guarantee you half of the chat is going to probably say they are garbage. So, you know, it's definitely, yo, AT Aliens by Outkast. Outkast was revolutionary. They were. They changed. They definitely brought a whole new style to hip hop back then, man. I really liked Outkast was good stuff, man. I really liked them. That was a good album, though. That was a good album. Say I'm too young for this, yo. Yeah, that's all good, man. It's all good. Sunny listens to rap. That's... My name is Jordan. I'm here to say, try to stop me, better get out of my way. Hey, that's good. It's good flow. I like it. All right, this is our last game for real. Last game, then we're taking off. I gotta get some food. I gotta chill. We gotta do a video today, man. I gotta do a video. I gotta put together a video. Chef, yeah, I'll go in there after, I guess. Actually, I might have to 50-50 for it or something. I don't know. I'll check. Just if you're on there, just be sure you don't have a team. Be sure you don't have a team. You pulled the icon Chris Webber. I could use that. That was like our first one, wasn't it? I think that was our first icon pull. It was Chris Webber. Yes, I do know who Big Crit is. Yeah, I do. I do. I don't know if I actually have any albums, though. I do know I do have some singles. Obviously, nowadays, being everything digital, it's not like it was back in the day, but I do know that because I have like things like Apple Music. You know, Apple Music has unlimited, like I can listen to anything. If it's on Apple Music, I can listen to it for free wherever I am. I could download as many songs as I want. But yeah, I have heard some stuff from, I think mostly collab stuff though. Do an NBA 2K video for noobs. I have to do a supercard video. And Ems, if you give me, well, I don't know if that'll work either. It's really hard to do it's really hard to do a noob video when I don't have the deck for noobs. Like, I thought about doing that for Supercard, but I couldn't figure out how to get like rid of all my cards without deleting them. Charles, you take it easy, man. Peace. Will you be streaming this event on Sunday? Yeah, I mean that's kind of the plan. It looks like, guys, it looks like there's a lot more people that clicked video than actually anticipated. Like, just given the numbers. If y'all haven't voted, by the way, I'd like to remind y'all every single time. Remember, on the YouTube page, over on the community tab, there is polls. Go vote. Right now, we have 163 votes. And it's only 60% streams, 40% videos. That's actually a lot more than I thought would be. That a lot more people click video than I thought would do it. So I mean, if it stays like that, I mean, I know we only have 163 votes. Obviously, I'd like to have 500 votes to get a better idea, a better picture. But out of 163 votes, 60% stream, 40% YouTube or videos. I mean, that's quite a bit. Dude, that's quite a bit for videos. So I need to definitely try to focus on trying to do more videos. You want me to read that, Mario? Is that what you want me to say? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, you send a lot of troll messages. I read them, but I don't respond to them because they're troll messages. Like, you want me to respond to, I have 180,000 points? Well, you don't have 180,000 points, so, you know, I don't know what else. But streaming more on Sunday. I mean, we're going to stream again. I don't know whether or not it's going to be on Sunday. And we're going to stream something, but I need to figure out, like, the video aspect of it, too. Because if 40% prefer videos and 60% do streams, then I kind of want to get 60% streams, 40% videos, somewhere around there, and try to you know, do it like that. But he's worth a listen. Putting out classics since a while ago. Yeah, I mean, I've heard some stuff. I've heard some stuff and I like it. So, definitely. Definitely, man. Yo, my first t-shirt tape was Cocktails. Yeah, I had that one as well. Later on, though, Cocktails came many years, a few years after Shorty the Pimp. I think Shorty the Pimp dropped in 92 or something. 91. Maybe 91. I had pretty much all of Too Short's stuff. From back in the day. So (16-3) in champions. Got the #1 guy. Speaking of which, challengers are open. Draft uncommon point guards. Oh. How much time we got? Next game in 47 minutes. Did we win? That's the question. Did we win? We did. That's how we want to start. We actually destroyed. That makes me feel good too, because if we could destroy the very first game when everybody has full health or full he even has an Icon Pro. He has an Icon Pro and we still destroyed. All right. I dig it. I like it. That feels promising. Feels promising. Mario, bro, I mean, I'm not a mean person, but like, you don't have 180,000 points. And like, the more you say it, the more irritating it is. So like, you can say whatever you want, but I mean, it's gonna frustrate me to the point where I just end up blocking you. Like, this isn't the first time, you know, that you keep on going about something ridiculous. Like, I'm not going to read those messages. I don't care. But the bot. I don't know how to tell whether or not they're bots. Okay. There you go. As requested, man. As requested. You are no longer allowed to be on the channel. See you later. Yeah, I guess. That was the guy that JB banned as well. You're right. You're right. That was the first thing he actually said to me, was that JB banned him. I guess I know why. You're right. Playing a lot of real peeps. Can I check out your team? I mean, we're getting ready to leave. But if you want to be on the team, I mean, just you have to leave your team. Generic names like Nelson are bots. And weird, crazy names. I mean, there's a lot of weird ones here. Isaac. Isaac seems pretty generic. So, pretty much the only thing I have to worry about, I would think that bots are not going to win the first game, right? So, there's max 7 people, I would think. Unless, of course, a real person beat a real person. Then I guess that's... I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. I'm going to try to keep up with it. And see if we could get, you know, see if we can keep up with it. See how it goes. Maybe we can finish in the top 4, get an icon. That'd be good. Yeah, Horace, give me a hot second. Okay. We'll do this again before. I put out a video on this as well, but we'll, I'll show you real quick. King of the Court, uncommon, or rare, untrained in the first column. Just 3 of them. And then the rest of them are all untrained uncommons. And the idea is the AI picks 1 from every column, and the last card is also from the first column. So you end up getting 2 cards from the first column. That's why your first column always has to be the best. And as far as organization goes, I would organize the columns by position. Organize the columns by position. So, like, at the very right, you see how I have guys that have really high rebounding, 81 rebounding, 82 rebounding, 81 rebounding. Since it picks 1 card from that column, I'm guaranteed to get a guy that can rebound. So you're never stuck with a bunch of offensive playmaking point guards for your entire deck, and then you get rolled a rebounding card and you can't win because you don't have any rebounding cards. So if you organize them by position, then you'll be certainly better off, I think. Do high playmaking offense in one column, do high defense in another column, do high rebounding in another column, and just do them all untrained, uncommons for the last 4, and then rares for the first 2, or for the first column. Yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. You think my rake will be safe? I mean, 500. I need to get at least 2,000 points probably this weekend, I think. Bots always have capital letters in the beginning. Huh. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see how it goes. I'll give y'all obviously an update and stuff, and if we could, you know, win, that would be fantastic. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Time for me to get some food and chill and relax and play some Supercard and try to grind that out. Hopefully I can put together some video. And I don't know if anybody else plays, but I've been really playing Smite a lot, so I'm gonna have to play some more games here in just a little bit. Also, Biscuit told me I need to jump on NBA2K on the console, so I could try to pick up some dudes. So we'll probably do that as well. So maybe I'll see y'all in somewhere. But yeah, thanks for coming out. Appreciate the support to anybody that's new. Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all that's in the description. If we did not have... No, didn't have any... Unless, of course, you subbed and you have it hidden. If you have it hidden, then I don't get a notification. But if you did sub, appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Y'all showing the support. Okay, never mind. My man Horace, what's up? Appreciate that, man. Sometimes I don't know if people sub because if you have your notification or your subs hidden on your YouTube settings, then it doesn't pop up like that. But I certainly appreciate it. Like I said, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, other YouTube page, all in the description. We'll stream again soon. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Glad y'all came out, and hopefully I see everybody again soon. Y'all have a good evening, good night. Stay safe. Stay dry, at least for me, because it's still pouring. Y'all take it easy. Happy Friday.